It is often easy for high school athletes to get distracted by the excitement of the game and forget that their personal safety is just as important as putting points on the board. According to a study conducted by the University of Colorado, nearly 30% of injuries in high school sports are head injuries. Not only do head injuries keep student athletes off the court or field, but it also deters them from exceeding in school while suffering from concussions.
I started feeling these side effects, and you definitely can tell when you get a concussion. I literally could not control my emotions. I couldn't think, I couldn't study at all, so that was really rough.
I got hit, and I was tackling somebody with my head down, and when I hit them, I kind of like blacked out. I don't put my head down like that anymore. I always keep my eyes up so I don't mess up my head again.
It may be surprising that concussions are very common not only in football but in many other high school sports such as soccer, volleyball, basketball, and baseball. Coaches must be on the lookout for head injuries during both practices and games because left untreated, concussions can cause permanent damage to a player's brain.
Fortunately, at Gulliver, we have technology built in a helmet. If someone takes a serious shot, they're taken to the trainer, they're gauged, they go through a protocol, and if they do have signs of concussion, they'll be held out and have to go through some things. If not, then they'll be put back in the game.
As common as concussions are in sports, there are many simple measures that can be taken to reduce players' risk of getting hurt. For example, coaches and trainers can teach their players correct hitting and heading techniques.
We have different tools that we use to kind of keep us abreast. Like this tool we use, it measures the impact when the student is hitting the head, so that if they do have a head injury, it reads alert. So the A18 form is a form that we use that's a gradual return to play. It's the state-mandated form that allows us to show that the student athlete has been seen by a physician. Once they've seen the physician, it shows that we've gradually returned to play, like having them work out, having them do non-contact exercises, and going on from there to show a gradual return to play.
Although concussions have a reputation of being a brief and unthreatening injury, when left untreated, they can drastically affect a high school athlete's season playing time and even their future. It is important that both players and coaches appreciate the new awareness surrounding head injuries, so the only thing they have to worry about is making plays and not a hospital stay.